Fox 2 follow-up. This picture shows a man who was standing in the stairwell of his apartment building, holding out hope for help. The elevators have not worked at Roosevelt Town Apartments in about 3 weeks. Tonight, we've learned one elevator is working again. Fox Files investigator Mitch McCoy exposed the problem and is getting results for those who have felt stranded.
Hello, some of these seniors are unable to use the steps. The Urban League, DHS, and the city, just to name a few, are coming together in full force to help William and others who are unable to leave their homes. And just like that, help has arrived at the Roosevelt Town Apartments.
There's definitely an immediate need in this building.
Going door to door, from floor to floor, knocking on the door, and engaging the residents to see what their needs are.
James Clark is the Vice President of Public Safety and Community Response for the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis.
People, they are in need. You can see the wear and tear. You can see how not being able to get out has really caused them a certain amount of duress.
Dozens of volunteers are bringing food, water, and toiletries to residents who need it.
We are looking at how long we need to really sustain this. So we will be here throughout the weekend and going into next week.
The only way I can get down is to take the elevator, and I'm disabled.
Earlier this week, the Fox Files shared William Darty's story. He and his wife are unable to use the steps. He's paralyzed on the right side of his body.
And I go to rehab to exercise 3 days out of a week. I can't do that. I'm really trapped in here.
He stood in his stairwell windows, pleading for St. Louis's help.
My food is very scarce now because, I have no way of bringing food in.
St. Louis absolutely saw him. St. Louis absolutely saw him, and I hope we also felt him.
10th Ward Alderwoman Shameem Clark Hubbard calls what's happening inhumane and heartbreaking. She met with residents of the building Friday, including William.
Him and his wife, 43 years in this building since it was open. I felt at home. They welcomed me right in. I sat at the kitchen table. My takeaway from them is whatever they need.
The elevators have been broken for about 3 weeks. The alderwoman says she had no idea about the issue until the Fox Files brought it to her attention.
Well, I'll be honest, I first heard about this problem through you, right? And so I hadn't gotten contact from the building. I hadn't gotten contact from the building division.
During a stakeout, our cameras captured an elevator repair crew arrive 1 day after St. Louis saw William in the stairwell.
That's a response and a reaction to the work that you're doing and the work that everybody else has done to get this word out.
The elevator operated for an hour, but the repair crew says it started to overheat. They're waiting for the air conditioning unit to be fixed, which cools down the elevator control panel.
Try to address this immediately.
Alderwoman Clark Hubbard says Roosevelt Town Apartments is not part of the city's housing conservation program, which is designed to check for minimal interior code violations. 98% of St. Louis property is, and the 10th Ward rep wants to expand that to include other properties like Roosevelt Town Apartments, which has about 150 homes.
It's going to be a legislative process I'm on board with. I think Alderman Browning is going to be introducing some legislation.
To make sure that all the buildings, nobody's forgotten.
Yes, and it's not just buildings, it's residents as well, it's apartments as well.
The city says it's been in contact with property management, and they're doing everything they can to get this problem fixed. The landlord has previously told residents that they've contacted every elevator repair crew in St. Louis and St. Charles, but no one would come repair it. For the Fox Files, I'm Mitch McCoy.